Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Crafts and More. All right. This is what we're going to do today. We have a galaxy butterfly. We have a little dude here with his hair poking out, which is grass. And we're going to do sidewalk chalk. And we're going to do, for our snack, is going to be a caterpillar, which you will have grapes, a toothpick, and chocolate chip with eyes. Okay, first thing we're going to do, you're going to get a bag here that's got a butterfly in it. It's got a popsicle stick. It's got pom-poms, and this one has actually 2 popsicle sticks. And you will get 2 tubes of paint. All right, so we're gonna open this up. I'm not gonna paint this one, but I am gonna take out one popsicle stick. I don't know why I had 2 in that one, but anyway. What you will do before you do anything to your butterfly, you will take your butterfly, fold it in the middle, like this, and crease it. Because what you're going to do, you will get 2 different color tubes of paint. If you want more than 2 colors and you have paint at home that you want to use, that's fine. What you will do, you will take your tube of paint and dab it all over one side, only one side of your butterfly. When you've got enough of it, put the lid on and get your other tube out and do the same thing. Then fold it over like this and press on it so you get your colors to mix. Now this is what I did. Now this one just I had pink paint, I had orange paint, and yellow paint. And then I just put sprinkled a little bit of glitter on it. But I folded it over, and then you will get your pom-poms, and here is your butterfly. You will have your eyes and your wings, and then, your antennas, and then there he is right there. You'll have different pom-poms that you'll put on that. And then you will, before you put your pom-poms on there, be sure you glue your stick on. After it dries, you're gonna have to let your paint dry for probably about an hour. Let it dry before you continue working on your butterfly, okay? And here's your picture of the galaxy butterfly. So in your kit, you will get everything you need. You will get 2 colors of paint. If you want more paint and you have paint at home, you can add it. But then remember, you only put it on one side and fold it over to the other side. All right, the next project you will have is your little man right here. He looks like Mr. Potato Head. But what you're going to do, you're going to get a bag of some dirt and some grass seed. Now, I gave you plenty of grass seed, more than you'll ever need. But we want his hair to really, really grow. So first pour your dirt in your cup, and then sprinkle your grass seed in there. But be sure, when you do this, pour only about half of your dirt in there at a time. Then pour all your grass seed in there, and then pour the rest of your dirt on top. But before you do any of that, you need to add his face and his shoes. You will get a sheet in your bag with different faces on it, and his and different mouths and ears, and then these are his shoes. What you will do is color whichever one you want and glue it on there. And do the same for his little shoes. His little shoes, his face will go on here, His ears will go on the side, just like that. And then he has his lips, and his nose is with his eyes. But then his shoes are at the bottom, so they go under your cup. So before you put your dirt in, you need to have all of that glued on. Then put your dirt in. Put half of it in, sprinkle your grass seed on top, then put the rest of the dirt in and give it a little water. And put it in the window or where it will get light. It's going to need light to grow. And then he will start, your little potato head will start having hair. And that's what he'll look like. All right. Next thing you're going to get is a bowl. And I know you don't see a bowl here, you see a bottle. Now, this is something you can do at home if you want to. It's just a clear bottle, like a ketchup bottle that you might have, or a mustard bottle. And you can buy them at Walmart, and I think they're $1. If you want to put it in here, what I have given you is a bowl, half a cup of flour, and a half a cup of water is what you'll get at home. You're going to stir that up. And if you do not have food coloring at home, when Mom comes in to get the kit, we have big bottles of food coloring that we can put out in a container for you. I did not put that out in your bag because I didn't want it to leak all over everything. But if you need food coloring, we have it, and we can put it in a little container like your grass seeds in for you. We'll just pour it in there for you. So if you need food coloring, just let us know. All right, then after you stir your flour and your water, now remember, it's a half a cup of flour and a half a cup of water. You stir it, you can stir it with this popsicle stick. And then, after you've got that stirred up, add your food coloring. If you have a bottle of food coloring at home and you squirt it in, about 5 drops will be enough. Then you're going to get a little cup of shaving cream. This makes your chalk paint fluffier and a little bit softer to work with. So since you do not have a bottle, you will have a paintbrush. So you can leave your mixture in your bowl and take it outside and use your paintbrush and paint on the sidewalk with it. If Mom had rather you have a water-based paint that'll wash off, we do have some of that here also, that we can give you a cup of that if you had rather have the water-based paint than food coloring. So whichever one you want. Now our water-based paint, we have red, yellow, and orange, I believe. I think that's the only colors that we have. So if that's what you would like, we can put that in a little cup too, okay? But remember, and we'll write that on there, you get a half a cup of flour. This is just all-purpose flour. And you get, it's probably a fourth a cup of shaving cream, is what it is. And then you add a half a cup of water to all that. And about 5 drops of your food coloring or your paint. Just depends on how much color you want it to have. I'll leave that up to you. All right. Then the last thing that you will have, you're going to make a little caterpillar. And what you will get is a toothpick. And you will get grapes. And you will slide your little grapes on your toothpick. Like this. And for the eyes, you will get 2 chocolate chips. And if whatever you want to put on the bottom of them, if you have some frosting, if you have some peanut butter, if you do the kids stir, you will have probably frosting left over. You can put a little bit on your chocolate chip and use it for the caterpillar's eyes. But you're going to have your little caterpillar right there. So you get a toothpick and some grapes, and then you can have them as your snack. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you enjoy this. This we will take a month off in May, but then we will have this all summer. We will do a monthly crafts and more. We'll have one in June, July. So watch it for our summer listing of all of our programs, but we will not have one in May. Okay? Hope you enjoy it. Have a great day.